Nagbigay pa siya ng depth. Sa mata ko, medyo nahirapan akong i-blend siya. As in, wala kang makikitang bahid ng blush sa mukha ko ngayon. What's up? It's Rene and welcome back to my channel. So, how are you guys? Kumusta naman kayo? I hope you're all safe. For today's video, I will be reviewing this palette. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Jewel Pop Face and Eye palette. So, yeah, ito yung first high-end product na i-review ko sa channel ko. So, I'm not sure if popular ba tong product na to, but Kevyn Aucoin, as I know, is a high-end brand. Yung mga products nila is nag-range sa $30, $40, $50. So, yun, nasa ganong price range siya. I'm not sure if this is a limited edition or regular, pero dito sa beautybay.com, this is originally $59, but nakasale siya ng 70% off. So, now it's just $17.70 US dollars. So, actually out of stock siya. So, I'm not sure kung ongoing ba tong product na to or hindi, but yeah, nireview ko na rin siya just in case meron kayo nito. Kasi nakuha to ng sister ko sa beauty box niya, so pinadala niya lang sa akin. So, wala lang. I just want to review it, okay? Before we begin, don't forget to click the like button down below if you're interested with this content. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below and the bell notification beside it for you to be notified whenever I upload again. So, let's now start with the review. Alright, so for the packaging, it's purple, okay? Yung box niya is purple. Let's open her up. For the packaging, eto siya. Purple din siya, all purple. And it reminds me of the ColourPop packaging kasi ganito, cardboard and all. So, ayun, it reminds me of ColourPop. And then, like yung sa box, na-resemble lang ng boxing nandito, which is, ayan, Kevyn Aucoin Jewel Pop Face and Eye Palette. And then, when you open it, ayan. When you open it, it has 6 eyeshadow shades, 1 contour shade, and 1 blush shade. Okay, so let's talk about the shades first. We have 6 shades available for the eyeshadow shades. First, we have Moonstone. Moonstone is like an off-white shade we're in. Usually for brow bone, inner corner highlights, ganyan. And then next, we have Citrine. Citrine is like more on the copper color, coppery brown, mga ganong color. And next, we have Ruby. So, Ruby naman is like a berry color. So, from the word itself, Ruby, alam mo yun, parang ruby talaga siya, pero more on the cool tone side of ruby. Next, we have Topaz. Topaz is like yung darker version ng copper. So, it's like a darker version of Citrine. Medyo parang, kalawang color. Something na gano'n. I'm not really describing the colors well. But, yeah, Topaz is like the darker version of Citrine. And then next, we have Emerald. Emerald naman falls under the blue-green category. Pero mas nangingibabaw yung pagka-cool tone niya. So, mas nangingibaw yung pagka-blue compared sa pagka-green niya. So, parang blue-green but darker. Darker as in darker. And then next we have Mahogany. Mahogany is like a cool tone brown but darker. And then we have Rose Quartz. So, Rose Quartz naman, parang may hati siya sa gitna diba? So, itong shade na to, itong parang coral shade na to, yung pagka-coral nito is very, as in, coral. Peach na may glow, na may shimmer. So, ganun siya. Yung katabi niyang color, which is this one, mauve siya. Cool toned mauve. Pag pinaghalo siya, it's like mauve na mas nangibabaw yung pagka-coral nito. Am I making any sense? So, ayun. Last shade, we have the Sculpting Medium. So, ito, straight, cool toned brown. As in, yun talaga. As in, perfect for contour, perfect for nose contour, kasi nga cool tone siya. So, ito na yung ginamit ko sa eyes ko ngayon, and I'm here to share with you my thoughts on each shade na meron siya. Mag-start muna tayo sa mga ginamit ko sa eyes ko. So, for my crease shade, I used the Sculpting Medium kasi walang matte shade dito sa eyeshadows nila. So, I just used this one. This one is cool toned. So, as you can see, very cool toned yung look ko ngayon kasi nga yung crease shade ko is nag-start sa cool toned eyeshadow. It's not that pigmented, like you have to build the color up, which is, I think, not that bad. I used Rose Quartz naman parang to add color lang sa eyes ko kasi hindi ako happy na ito lang, yung sculpting medium lang yung nasa eyes ko. That's why I added rose quartz din. But, parang more on precise siya. But, you know, still messy. Precise but messy. Does that make any sense? But, yun yung ginawa ko sa rose quartz. And then, yung mahogany, ginamit ko to my outer V. Ito yung mahogany. And parang shimmer shade when you first look at it. Pero, nung ina-apply ko na siya sa outer V area ko, wala yung sparkles niya. So, okay yun. Kasi, na-deepen out niya yung outer V ko. Parang nagbigay pa siya ng depth sa mata ko, which is perfect sa ginagawa kong eye makeup. And then, for my lid color, I used the shade Topaz. Topaz, masyado siyang, I don't know, it didn't add much color to my eyes. That's why, pinatungan ko siya ng citrine. Yung combination ng both gave me like a bronze eye look. Topaz is not that pigmented, kahit na ginamitan ko na ng finger. Pero I think, pwede pa siya mag-intensify if you use a wet brush. For me lang, okay lang yung pigment niya on its own, pero konting kulang lang. Parang nagkulang lang siya ng konti. Yung citrine, yung pinatong ko siya, mas nag-okay siya. It reminded me of the Squad Cosmetics, yung sa berry eyeshadow, yung silver doon. Ganun yung texture niya. Very crumbly siya. Pero, nagsistick siya ng maganda sa eyes. For my brow bone color, I used the shade Moonstone. So, Moonstone is not that pigmented at all. As you can see, hindi siya ganun sobrang white kahit na nakailang dip na ako sa kanya. For my lower lash line, I used the shade Emerald. So, yung Emerald is parang nilagay ko lang just para lang magamit ko silang lahat. Emerald is my least favorite shade. Oh, no! Medyo nahirapan akong i-blend siya. And then next, we have Ruby. So, yung Ruby naman is like, nilagay ko lang siya very, very, very close to my, what do you call this? Waterline. I like Ruby kasi mas nabigyan niya ng pop of color yung lower lash line ko. For the pigmentation of the eyeshadow, it's not that great. May mga affordable eyeshadows ako na talagang mas pigmented compared dito. Let's now move on to this two. Okay? So, ito yung parang sa face part na. I use the sculpting medium for my contour. Actually, it's not that bad. Hindi siya sobrang gray. It's cool toned, so it's perfect for contour. It's not that gray, which is I like kasi ayoko ng gray na contour. Kasi hello, hindi naman ako ganun ka-fair. So, pag sobrang gray, it's like parang, alam mo yun, mag-gray lalo yung mukha ko. You have to build the coverage. And this one, it's great for contour kasi hindi siya parang kapag paglagay mo, it's like mahirap na siya i-blend. So, you can build it up. Yun yung parang na-appreciate ko dito sa contour na to. And then, moving on with the blush Rose Quartz. I don't like it at all kasi it's dark. As in, wala kang makikitang bahid ng blush sa mukha ko ngayon kasi it's dark. I thought perfect siya kasi meron dito yung parang coral and then dito yung mauve. And usually, mauves, hindi naman siya ganun ka-dark sa akin. Pero, ewan ko, the mixture of both is just not great. At least for my skin tone. If you're fair and you want a glowy blush, this will work for you. Pero if parang pareho tayo ng skin tone, no, it will not work talaga. Kasi as you can see, mas nangingibabaw ngayon yung highlight ko compared sa blush ko. As in, my blush is non-existent talaga. It's actually my first time doing a cool toned look. And actually, nagustuhan ko naman yung kinalabasan using this palette alone. Kasi talagang kanina, natatempt na ako kumuha ng ibang palette. Kasi wala dito yung mga hinahanap ko. But, ayun, nagawan ko naman ng paraan. And actually, it's not that bad kasi usually talaga hindi bagay sa akin yung mga cool toned look. Pero I think this one is okay. For this palette, if this is available, I don't think I'll recommend it na bilhin mo. Kasi the quality is not that great. Medyo may lacking like yung sa shimmer shadows. Parang kulang talaga siya sa pigment. And at least for my skin tone ha, hindi nag-work out yung Rose Quartz for me. Kasi it's dark. Hindi siya masyadong makita sa face ko. So, medyo mas nag-dark yata ako ng konti. But the sculpting medium is actually good. Actually, ang nagustuhan ko lang talaga dito is yung citrine and yung sculpting medium. And other than that, medyo flop na siya for me. For me lang, hello, mahal siya. So, you know, I'm kinda expecting more. If you're fair, I do think magugustuhan mo siya. Lalo na tong blush na to kasi ang ganda niya. Maganda siya. Yung coral side niya maganda. Pero yun lang, pag pinaghalo mo siya, you know, hindi siya maganda. So, that's my complete review about the Kevyn Aucoin Jewel Pop Face and Eye Palette. Leave me a comment down below kung na-try mo na rin ba ito ang Jewel Pop Face and Eye Palette. What do you think of it? Lahat ba ng shades gumana for you? Is it worth it? Is it your favorite? What are your thoughts about it? Let me know. That completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again on my next one. Bye!